In this video, we will explore what often prevents people from achieving their goals and building the life they want, and I'll share the tools to address these obstacles. As a psychologist, I've frequently observed that the primary reason people struggle to build the life they want and achieve their goals is that they feel small. There is this feeling inside of lacking resources, both internal and external. This might be lack of knowledge, experience, money, time, energy, and so on and so forth. And this leads to the belief that I cannot do this, I cannot achieve this. Therefore, the first and most crucial step is to recognize when we feel small and incapable. And once we can honestly identify this within ourselves, we can change this. And now let's examine the main manifestations of when people shrink into this smaller version of themselves, and later I'll share the strategies to help you feel empowered and capable. The most significant manifestation is the feeling of powerlessness. The main thought here is, I cannot do this. And this can appear as limiting beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not experienced enough, and all these limiting beliefs just block people from taking actions. There's no motivation to act, right? Because I don't believe that I can do this, that I can achieve this, right? And once a person doesn't take action, this person doesn't achieve goals as a result. And once this person experiences the situations when these goals are not achieved, this belief, I cannot do this, I cannot achieve this, is just reinforced. And you can reflect on some situations from your life. Have you ever had thoughts that you cannot do this? And did these thoughts stop you from taking actions? And maybe this prevented you from achieving your goals. This is really important to analyze which thoughts and actions lead you to the result you want and which don't, right? Because once you're not happy with the outcome, this is the moment when you should change something. Maybe some thoughts, maybe take more actions, whatever. And what happens next when a person believes that he or she cannot do something? Then there is also the belief that then someone else can do this. Someone else is capable of achieving this. And this is why there is this need to rely on someone else's opinions, decisions, choices, actions. And in the situations when they need to do a task, to achieve a goal, instead of seeking ways to achieve it on their own independently, they try to find some people who can help them, who can do this instead of them. And doing so, they just transfer the authority to decide what to do, how to do, when to do, to someone else. And again, having those situations when some people do this for them or they help them, it just again reinforces this belief that I cannot do this. And again, this belief is just getting deeper and deeper. And again, this doesn't give any kind of motivation to act on their own. It's essential to observe how you pursue your goals, the patterns of your behavior, actions, choices, because if in most cases you seek someone else's opinion, someone else's help in making choices and doing something, then it indicates that there is this feeling of being small and incapable. But there is nothing wrong about this. This is absolutely normal process of growth. It's normal that there are some weaknesses, something we are not good at. But in order to change this, we need to see this, to acknowledge this, and then change. Me, I felt incredibly small a few years ago, and I still feel small in some situations. But once I recognize this, I can change this. I can become more confident. I can become happier. I can achieve my goals. And in the end, I can build my fulfilling life. Furthermore, it can manifest as frequently talking or thinking about past failures, what you couldn't do, what you didn't do, mistakes you made, the situations when life was unfair or you were not lucky enough, and so on and so forth. And if a person constantly replays these thoughts, then again, it just deepens the belief that I cannot do this. And this mindset holds actions. After all, if life is unfair and things never go your way, why bother trying to change anything? One more important sign is self-devaluation. It can take the form of self-criticism or comparison to others. And also, people usually do not believe that they deserve to get something that they really want. Even though, of course, they want to have a good partner, to have a good job, good salary, good health, deep inside, they do not believe that they can get it, that they deserve this. So now we've explored the main signs when people feel small, when they feel that they're not capable, that they cannot do something, that they cannot achieve something. And now let's move on to what you can do to change this. Step number 1, and the most important one, is to learn to track the moments when you feel small, incapable, and weak. The reason it's important because most people go through their lives without even realizing what they think about themselves. And the reason it happens like this, because somewhere in the past, someone made them believe that they cannot do something, that they are weak, that they are incapable. And they just believe that they are small and weak, that this is their nature and they cannot do anything about this. But this is not true. You are not weak. You are powerful. So next time when you catch yourself thinking like, I'm weak, I cannot do this, just send away this thought. You don't need this anymore. It doesn't serve you to be happy. Instead, ask yourself, what can I do to achieve my goal, to complete a task? And write down a list of everything that comes to your mind, any actions you can take to reach your goal. And the key is these steps should be the ones that you can do yourself independently without someone's help. And then take 3 easiest steps from this list, easiest actions, and start doing them today or tomorrow. It's really important to start right away. And once you see that you take actions and you can complete them, you'll be more motivated to keep doing, to keep taking actions, and step by step you'll be able to achieve your goals. And the more such experience you have, the more confidence you will get, and the more actions you will start taking, the more goals you will start achieving. And this is how you will finally have new belief that you can. One more very helpful thing you can start doing is exploring your strengths and gifts, because many people don't really know what they're good at. Some people have hidden talents, but this is exactly what helps us achieve our goals faster, easier, more efficiently, and this is exactly what helps us become happy and fulfilled in life. So now we've explored some signs when people feel small, when they shrink, that they believe that they can do something, achieve something, and you have some steps to follow in order to change this, to finally believe that you can, that you are powerful. And once you caught yourself on some thoughts that you feel like you shrink, you feel small, you cannot do something, then please share this in comments, in which situations you usually have these thoughts. And also very important, please share which new belief you would like to have about yourself. It's really important to reframe your thoughts, those thoughts that will help you achieving your goals, that will help you become happier. More recommendations, techniques, books, tips I share in my newsletter. You can join it using the link below in the description. Once you feel like you need a session, you can book it using the email below. And thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel because I'm talking here about building healthy relationships, becoming confident, and navigating life's challenges. And hope to see you in the next one.